A very good morning. You're watching News9 with me, Deepak Bopana. And first up, 4 months of living, walking, breathing and eating by a road that has constant sewage water. Just imagine living in these conditions. Well, the residents of this area on Good Shed Road have been made a victim to this ordeal. Take a look.
Even as the deadly dengue virus is threatening to spread its wings again in the city, the BBMP seems to be ignoring the lurking danger. Several areas have become garbage fills and a haven for mosquitoes. The problem in this locality, however, is even more severe. This is Chalwadi Palya on Good Shed Road. A sanitary line which was disconnected and deviated to a water drain has been left that way for over 4 months now. All the sewage from homes and shops now flow freely into this water drain, and at a point it emerges onto the road. It's not just the sight and the stench that is unbearable, but the place is also threatening to become a major health hazard. The drainage water flowing on the road is getting collected in small puddles, making it a haven for mosquitoes to breed.
Past 4.5 months we are planning like this only. The health issue, they have not feeling well. Past 4 months we are telling to everyone, the corporations, everyone will come and we can't do anything. Just come and see and let him go. What can we do? You can say we have a small child, 1-year-old son we have, but he's not feeling well past 4 months. That is the main problem. Exactly how could we tolerate here? You can ask, you can tell me now. The water we can have, the Kaveri water, that also like it come like that only. A second floor, one baby is there for 1 year old. He have a dengue fever.
Yes, this is the plight of residents. Even while people here have been suffering and falling sick, no authorities seem to be paying any heed to their plight.
This interest taken by the elected members, maybe MLA or corporator, both people have been elected with some confidence, but they are not kept and they have not shown any interest for the people. Now this water has to be go to some other route, so through the concerned channel, but they have left it on the road. It will be cause for so many diseases. Action is very necessary. Concerned engineers and corporators, at the same time corporation commissioner also take action in this regard, and people have to get justification.
While we were speaking to the residents, the councillor's husband magically appeared and promised swift action.
ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಕೋಳಿಗಳನ್ನ ಎತ್ತಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ಇದೊಂದು ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ AWಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೆನ್ನೆನೂ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ನಮಗೆ ದಿನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಬರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೊಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಕೆಲಸ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ.
He sure seems confident. The residents, however, feel these promises just remain in words like in the past. With houses, medical shops, eateries and much more surrounding this filthy water and garbage, diseases and danger look pretty imminent. Will the BBMP and the concerned authorities wake up, or will they once again wait for a tragedy to happen before taking any steps? Deepak Bopana for News9, Bengaluru.
Well, the controversial godman Nityananda will have to appear today before the Ramanagara Sessions Court. Now, this comes after the Supreme Court passed an order dismissing the potency test, but insisted that Nityananda and 5 other accused be present. Well, for more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Arun Sundaram. Well, Arun, what's in store for Nityananda today?
That is the million-dollar question, Deepak, because clearly he has now exhausted all options. Remember, the whole incident came to light after the non-bailable warrant was issued by the court on July 28th, after which the controversial godman had approached the Karnataka High Court seeking dismissal of this warrant, but then he could not get any relief whatsoever. Then he approached the Supreme Court, engaged one of the best legal minds in the country to represent him, and that is where he got a temporary relief. 2 things happened at the Supreme Court hearing. One was the fact that the potency test was waived off for him, which came as a major relief. Remember, the potency test was to have happened on August 6th, but that did not happen. That was a major relief. And the second but most important observation from the Supreme Court side was the fact that he and 5 others accused in the 2011 case involving a female devotee actually should be present in the Chief Judicial Magistrate's court in Ramnagara on August 18th. So accordingly, today he will have to present himself at the court. In fact, what we are given to believe is that the police cordon in and around the court premises, as well as other parts of Bidadi where the controversial Godman's ashram is located, has been increased to ensure that things do not go out of hand and that the law and order is maintained, Deepak.
Well, Arun, thank you for all that information. Well, so Nityananda looks like he has to face the court today. He will be appearing before the Ramnagara Sessions Court after the Supreme Court had dismissed the potency test, but insisted that Nityananda and the 5 other accused be present at the Ramnagara Sessions Court today. So controversial Godman will be facing some tough questions at the court today. However, his potency test was dismissed by the Supreme Court, but he, along with the other 5 accused, will be appearing before the Ramnagara court today. Now, with 3 Lok Sabha constituencies going into polls, Congress and BJP have stepped up its campaigns in these districts. But JDS, that looked all calm till now, has big plans all of a sudden. Today, they will be organizing a convention in the palace grounds on a grand scale. But there is doubt over several senior leaders attending this convention. Now, it is learned that rift has been created within the party after the father-son duo went ahead with several decisions in the recent past without keeping senior leaders in the loop. However, with JDS going big on these 3 bypolls of the Lok Sabha elections, this comes as quite a surprise because they were not looking like strong contenders in these 3 constituencies. However, now they are planning to go on a very large scale into these elections, into these 3 districts. Now, today, a grand meet will be held in the palace grounds. However, there is a little bit of turmoil within the party after many decisions were taken by the father-son duo recently, which has triggered off quite a rift within the party. So we'll have to wait and watch what exactly transpires today, if all the senior leaders of the JDS will be attending this convention, or will it just be a few senior members, including Deve Gowda and H.D. Kumaraswamy. Well, moving on, most Bengalurians welcomed the 68th year of independence on August 15th, but an area in Bengaluru was forced to welcome something rather unpleasant. Take a look.
Most areas of Bengaluru celebrated 15th of August with much pomp and gaiety. But Rajgopal Nagar in Penya second stage was mourning something. People of the area were shocked since none of them were aware that such a thing was going to surface there. It was only on the morning of 15th that they realized that a new bar had opened in their locality. The residents are irked with the opening of the bar. But what has infuriated them even more is the fact that the owner of the building never bothered to inform them of such a development happening in the area.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಂದ ಸೇರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ 4,000 ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೇ ರೋಡಲ್ಲೇ ಬಾರ್ ಮುಂದೆನೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ 7 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ 7:30ಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು 20 ವ್ಯಾನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ವ್ಯಾನ್ಗಳು. ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹತ್ತುತ್ತಾರೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಾರ್ ಮುಂದೆ ವ್ಯಾನ್ಗಳು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ತುಂಬಾ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕುಡಿದವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಗಲಾಟೆಗಳು ಮಾಡೋರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಬರೀ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ವ್ಯಾನ್ಗೆ ಹತ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾಡಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತರಕಾರಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ, ಹೂ ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಇದೆ, 90 ಅಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಈಶ್ವರನ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಇದು ಬಾರ್ ಮುಂದೆನೇ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಪಬ್ಲಿಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಣ್ಮಕ್ಳು ಎಲ್ಲ 90% ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಇದು ಸೆಂಟ್ರ್ ಇದು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹತ್ತಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ, ಇಳಿಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಾರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ.
The proprietor of the bar played it safe on the first 2 days. He did not place a board foreseeing that he might run into trouble. But the residents forcefully shut the shop once they learned that a bar had opened in the area. They alleged that the proprietor of the shop has not obtained a license from the excise department. There is a school situated nearby and the residents fear that a bar in this locality could put the kids in danger. They have registered a police complaint and have also complained to the excise department, but nothing has been done so far. Infuriated by this, the residents took the excise department staff to task. They also staged a protest in front of the bar.
ರಾಜಗೋಪಾಲ್ ನಗರ ಜನತೆಗಳು ನಾವು ಮತ್ತು ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸಂಘಟನೆಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸೇರಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಧರಣಿ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿ ಬಾರ್ ಮುಚ್ಚಿದ್ರು. ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 6 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರಾತ್ರಿ 10 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಾವು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಲಾಗಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಧರಣಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿ, ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ, ನೀವು ಜನರಿಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು, ಬಾರ್ಗೂ ತೊಂದರೆ ಕೊಡಬಾರ್ದು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪಾಡಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ, ಅವರು DC ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ರಾತ್ರಿ 10 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ಬಾರ್ಗೆ ಒಳಗಡೆಗೆ ಯಾರನ್ನೂ ಹೋಗ್ದಂಗೆ ತಡೆ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾವು ವ್ಯಾಪಾರ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
It now remains to be seen if the Cops and Excise Department will do something about it, or will they wash their hands off the issue. Maltesh for News 9, Bengaluru.